And again, thank you very much for your testimony. And Ms. Deckard, you are recognized for 5 minutes.
Good morning.
You want to pull your microphone right up to you there? There you go. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, Chair McMorris-Rogers, Ranking Member Pallone, Chairman Latta, and Ranking Member Matsui, and members of the subcommittee. Thank you for the opportunity to join this important conversation. My name is Margo Deckard, and I am a co-founder and chief operating officer of Lynk Global. I'm a systems engineer and a retired first responder, and I've spent the past 3 decades working in the humanitarian, defense, and space sectors. I am pleased to share Lynk's story with you, not only because our story highlights the new space revolution, but it also highlights the need for our government to support this revolution in order for America to lead. Lynk was born from the work that I did in the 2014 Ebola pandemic crisis response in Liberia and Sierra Leone. While looking at BGAN terminals that were deployed to forward field hospitals, I noticed that most of these VideoSat terminals were only utilized for texting. Think about the information that can be conveyed in a text. Infection rates, fatalities, supply requests. Think about the time saved if a team just has to grab their phone and their go bag and respond to a crisis. It is very clear that the terminal is the problem. It has to be the device already in everybody's pocket, the one they can afford. So together with my fellow co-founders, we invented cell towers in space that connect to that device already in your pocket. We are the world's only patented, proven from orbit, and commercially licensed by the FCC satellite direct-to-phone system. As of January 3rd, we have 3 cell towers in space, including the first 5G-enabled payload. We're testing in 18 countries on all 7 continents. With $2.5 billion in contracts, we're going to begin international intermittent commercial service in April. Lynk partners with mobile network operators. They bring the spectrum and the customers, and we bring the infrastructure to fill in their coverage gaps, extend their coverage, or provide their network resiliency. We do this by taking the terrestrial base station and moving it onto our small satellites in low Earth orbit and solving for Doppler shift and the extended range time delay. That's our patented secret sauce. We are a proud American company. We were invented and built in the United States. Companies like Lynk need a responsive and timely regulatory process in order to succeed and in order to keep America at the forefront. Satellite direct-to-phone is now a category, and it's a category that it's imperative for the United States to own. Like many new space companies, Lynk is fundamentally different than old space companies. We're leaner and more agile. In fact, our first payload went from a drawing on a napkin to flying in space in 6 months. Supporting new space companies, protecting their intellectual property and speed to market is absolutely critical for American leadership because foreign governments will not slow down their companies. We can end digital poverty with this technology. Just like the printing press brought knowledge to the masses, so does connectivity provide quality of life, education, participation in a global society and economy, and resiliency. I'd like to share with you a personal story that really highlights the potential benefits of this technology. When I was a paramedic, I ran in a rural area near Xenia, Ohio. In 2000, my community got hit by a tornado, and my neighbor tragically was in his barn when the tornado demolished it. My neighbor's wife and I dug him out of the barn with our bare hands, and miraculously, some kid in a red pickup truck showed up and offered to take him to the nearest hospital. Now, when you get to that end of that street, you can turn right to Green Memorial Hospital, or you can turn left to Miami Valley Hospital. Which way to turn? I was about to guess at a life and death decision, what I would have given for a satellite to fly overhead and transmit a text to first responders, Green, not accepting patients, Highway 35, open to the valley. To the device that is always with me. Lynk can do that today. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to the dialogue.